So, how do you improve at anything? It could be making videos, or improve at cooking, improve at a musical instrument, whatever it is. I think that the way you have to approach it if you want to improve is first you do. Yeah, have a go at it, whatever it is. And then obviously you're gonna make mistakes along the way. Like me, sometimes my framing's off. The video's too close in on my face. Sometimes the lighting's off. Whatever it is, you make a ton of mistakes every time you attempt to do it. Same if you're playing a musical instrument. You're gonna bum notes. It's just part and parcel of it. If you're making a meal, you're gonna cook it for too long, or not enough, or add the wrong ratio of ingredients. But the problem is, so you do, then you evaluate what it is you've done. You look back and you say, well, yeah, in that meal I did cook this for too long, or I shouldn't have added that ingredient, or maybe it would have been better if I'd have added this ingredient instead. Or if it's a musical instrument, it's like, well, I need to slow it down and practice it until I get it better. Or maybe I need to play it harder or softer. Whatever it is. Same with the videos. Maybe I need to change the focus so I'm not up here, out here. Maybe that would be better. Maybe I need to adjust the white balance or do something in post. Whatever it is. So, but then the next time round, when it comes to making another video or trying again, you have to incorporate those things that you've learnt into your next attempt. Maybe you're driving, right? And the instructor said, oh no, you brake too suddenly. I said, well, next time you remember that and you make steps to, you brake gentlier, more easy. But because you're doing it again, you're going to make a whole number of other mistakes, and you have to accept that that's going to happen. But you get better by this process where you do and you review, and in the meantime, you may be watching what other people do or listening to their advice. So in the case of a driving instructor, he's giving you feedback. Maybe you can go and watch somebody else when you're a passenger, watch how they drive or ask them for advice. If it's you making videos, you can go and watch other YouTube videos and see how other creators frame shots and edit the shots. So input, but then you have to feed it back into what you're doing. And that's the process. And over time, if you do that enough times and you don't get discouraged, you will get better. It's like, there was something I read quite a long time ago where there was a teacher and he gave his students, he divided the classroom in half and he said, right, you're in half A and you're going to get graded for the whole year on what you're going to produce on one item of pottery. I think it was a pottery course. So they put so much effort and thought into how they're going to do it, because they were going to be graded just on that. Now, he divided the other half, Group B, and he said, you're just going to get marked on weight of pottery that you produce. So, if you produce 5 kilograms of pottery, you're going to get a certain amount of grade. Now, curiously, at the end of the year, the Group B that had been assigned to produce as much pottery as they could were actually making higher quality pots than the other group, Group A, who were just putting all their attention and focus on producing the best possible pot. So what does that tell you? The more you do it, the better you get. Now, nobody's going to do it right first time. Nobody makes a brilliant movie the first time with no mistakes. And so you're probably never ever going to do that. You know, you're never going to make a movie that's perfect, that's got no mistakes, that couldn't be improved in any way. So go easy with yourself. Expect that that's the process you're going to have to go through, and then follow that process. So for me, that's what I do, and that's what I think maybe you should do too. So let me know if you agree with what I've just said, and let me know if you've got a different idea, a different view of how we progress and how we get better at something. I'd love to hear that. I'm always open to other ways of viewing the world and other methods of practicing, but that to me seems quite a universal approach, and that's what I do. And I'm a pretty decent guitarist. I'm pretty fast at touch typing, pretty decent at video editing, pretty decent at speaking, and that's the method that I've followed to get all of my results. There's never ever been a time when I didn't follow that process. Obviously, in retrospect, I didn't know I was following that process, but I was. So, see you later.